High creatinine? Do these 3 morning habits to repair your kidneys. Fast. What if you could lower your creatinine levels without medicine, right from your morning routine? It's possible, and thousands are already doing it. High creatinine is not just a lab number, it's your kidneys calling for help. Every time they struggle to filter waste, toxins build up, energy drops, and you feel more tired than usual. Here's the secret. Mornings are your kidneys' golden hour. The body resets, circulation improves, and what you do within the first hour after waking can either heal or harm your filtration system. Today, we're revealing 3 proven morning habits to lower high creatinine levels naturally, repair kidney tissue, and restore healthy filtration balance. One of them is so simple, you'll wonder why you never tried it before. Stay until the end because the bonus habit can double your results in just days. We'll begin with a food that's creamy, comforting, and clinically shown to support kidney recovery. Oatmeal with blueberries. Oatmeal with blueberries might look like a simple breakfast, but it has a powerful role in supporting healthy kidneys and keeping creatinine levels under control. When you eat oats in the morning, you give your body a steady source of soluble fiber known as beta-glucan. This natural compound, about 2.5 grams in half a cup of dry oats, helps slow down how fast sugar enters the bloodstream. This means less stress on your kidneys because stable blood sugar reduces the amount of protein waste they need to filter. Healthy blood sugar control also lowers insulin spikes, and that helps protect delicate kidney capillaries from long-term damage. The fiber in oats forms a gentle gel in the gut that binds toxins and slows protein breakdown, giving the kidneys more time to process waste efficiently. Blueberries add another level of kidney support. They are one of the richest natural sources of anthocyanins, which are the pigments that give them their deep color. These antioxidants protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress caused by creatinine buildup. Research from the National Kidney Foundation highlights that foods high in antioxidants can reduce inflammation in kidney cells and support filtration balance. A single cup of blueberries provides around 14 milligrams of vitamin C, helping the body neutralize free radicals that harm kidney function. They are also low in calories and low in sodium, which makes them perfect for anyone trying to protect kidney health. Eating this combination between 7 and 9 in the morning is ideal because your kidneys are most active at that time, working to clear out waste that build up overnight. Starting your day with oats and blueberries helps hydrate your system and gives your kidneys clean energy to filter waste and repair damage caused by high creatinine. Try this easy kidney-calming oat bowl. Cook half a cup of rolled oats in water or unsweetened almond milk, then top with half a cup of fresh blueberries. Add 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed for omega-3 fats that reduce inflammation, and finish with a small amount of cinnamon to help regulate blood sugar. Skip the salt and refined sugar because both can interfere with filtration and raise blood pressure, which puts extra strain on the kidneys. A few drops of pure vanilla extract are enough to make it taste sweet and pleasant. When you shop for ingredients, choose whole rolled oats instead of instant oatmeal. Rolled oats contain more fiber and fewer additives. Instant or flavored oat packets are often high in sodium and artificial sweeteners that increase kidney workload. For blueberries, pick ones that are firm and deep blue without moisture or mold. Frozen blueberries are also a great choice because they keep most of their nutrients and are available all year. Keep them in the freezer and rinse before use. Many people make small mistakes that limit the benefits of this meal. Mixing oats with protein powders or dairy milk may sound healthy, but for those with elevated creatinine or reduced kidney function, it can add nitrogen waste that the kidneys struggle to remove. Using plant-based milk without added sugar is a better option. Adding bananas or other high-potassium fruits can cause mineral imbalances, so keep the recipe simple with just oats and blueberries. Fiber from oats works best when the body's well hydrated, so drink a full glass of water before breakfast to help the fiber move waste through your system smoothly. Do you often feel bloated or heavy after eating breakfast? That can be a sign that your kidneys are trying to clear excess waste too quickly. Try switching to this light and balanced bowl for a week and see how your body responds. Many people notice better energy, lighter digestion, and improved urination patterns within days because the kidneys get a gentler workload. Oats and blueberries are both easy to digest and filled with micronutrients that quietly repair kidney tissues every morning. Magnesium in oats supports healthy blood flow through renal arteries, and manganese in blueberries helps enzyme activity that clears oxidative molecules. Together, they reduce inflammation, stabilize sugar, and give your kidneys the right environment to work efficiently. It is not just about eating clean food, but about timing and balance. Consistency each morning helps the kidneys regain rhythm and filter more effectively. This breakfast is more than a meal. It is a small daily treatment for your kidneys. Every spoonful gives your body compounds that protect, restore, and nourish the filtration system. Once you understand how something so simple can bring measurable improvement, it becomes easier to stick with it. Now that your breakfast supports kidney filtration, it is time to move on to a non-food morning habit that helps your body push out toxins through improved circulation. Say hello to morning hydration and stretch flow. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what kidney health challenges you're dealing with right now. If you're working to lower high creatinine levels and support healthy kidney repair, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Morning hydration and gentle stretching might sound simple, but they are two of the most powerful ways to start repairing your kidneys from the moment you wake up. During the night, the body loses water through breathing and sweating, while the kidneys work continuously to concentrate urine and remove waste. This natural process leaves your body slightly dehydrated by morning, and when that happens, creatinine levels appear higher than they actually are. The kidneys need enough water to dissolve and flush waste products out of the bloodstream. Without it, these waste particles thicken and move more slowly through the filters, called nephrons, which can make your test results look worse. Research from Johns Hopkins Medicine shows that drinking around 10 to 12 ounces of water right after waking up improves filtration efficiency and prevents false creatinine elevation by restoring normal fluid balance in the bloodstream. The best approach is to rehydrate in a smart and balanced way. Start with 1 glass of room temperature water mixed with a few drops of fresh lemon juice. Lemon adds mild alkalinity that supports kidney detox and helps maintain the body's pH balance. When the internal environment becomes less acidic, kidney cells perform their filtering function more efficiently. Cold water should be avoided at this time of day because it can slow digestion and narrow blood vessels, which reduces blood flow to the kidneys. Warm or room temperature water keeps circulation smooth and gentle, giving your kidneys a better start to the day. Try to sip slowly instead of drinking the whole glass at once. This helps your stomach and kidneys adjust without a sudden pressure of fluid. Once the body is rehydrated, physical movement becomes the next step. Simple stretches stimulate circulation and encourage the movement of lymph fluid, which carries waste away from tissues. A short 5 to 7 minute routine is enough to wake up the entire system. Begin with slow forward bends to open the lower back area, where the kidneys sit on either side of the spine. Add side stretches and gentle ankle rotations to boost blood flow to the lower limbs, reducing fluid buildup that can strain the kidneys later in the day. Controlled breathing also plays an important role during these movements. Focus on slow exhales that calm the sympathetic nervous system, lowering stress hormones that can otherwise increase blood pressure and kidney strain. A small detail that often gets overlooked is sunlight. Spending a few minutes outdoors after stretching allows the body to activate vitamin D, which helps regulate calcium and phosphate balance, 2 key factors for kidney health. Studies from the National Institute of Health have found that sufficient vitamin D levels improve kidney hormone regulation and may reduce the rate of kidney decline in adults. Even 5 to 10 minutes of morning sunlight can make a difference in how efficiently your body manages these minerals throughout the day. Now here is a question worth asking yourself. Do you start your mornings with plain water, or do you go straight to coffee or juice? Think about it for a moment. Many people skip water completely, believing coffee or tea is enough for hydration. But those drinks often have mild diuretic effects that pull more water out of your system. Hydration should be consistent but never excessive. Drinking too much water can create unnecessary workload for kidneys, especially if they are already weakened. People with reduced kidney function should avoid exceeding about 3 liters of total fluids per day unless instructed by a doctor. Another common mistake is using so-called detox teas that claim to cleanse the kidneys. Many of these products contain herbal diuretics like dandelion or senna that force more urine output, making the kidneys work harder instead of giving them a chance to recover. It is always safer to rely on pure water, gentle movement, and balanced nutrition for natural detoxification. Stretching and hydration together form a powerful morning combination to support kidney function, lower creatinine, and reset your body's natural detox system. Water clears waste from the bloodstream, while movement boosts circulation, helping those waste materials reach the kidneys faster for removal. Consistent practice every morning helps regulate blood pressure, reduce fluid retention, and promote clearer urine flow. People who follow this habit often notice reduced swelling in their hands and ankles because their lymph system and kidneys are working in sync. The body begins to feel lighter and energy levels rise as filtration improves. Every step of this process helps the kidneys function more effectively. Rehydration gives them the water they need to filter properly, stretching improves the blood supply to the renal arteries, and sunlight ensures that mineral metabolism stays balanced. Each action may seem small, but together they create a foundation for lasting kidney repair. Your morning habits set the tone for how your kidneys perform for the rest of the day. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who are trying to restore kidney function naturally. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Now we will move on to a green smoothie that quietly supports kidney repair while you go about your morning. Because spinach and ginger together supply specific nutrients that target blood flow to the kidneys and reduce inflammation at the cellular level, spinach brings a concentrated mix of nitrates, magnesium, and chlorophyll that help expand small blood vessels and improve microcirculation in the renal cortex. And better blood flow means filtered waste moves more efficiently through the tiny filters called nephrons. Each cup of raw spinach delivers about 24 milligrams of magnesium and about 167 milligrams of potassium while supplying almost no calories. And magnesium plays a key role in relaxing smooth muscle and renal arteries and in supporting enzyme systems that repair oxidative damage. Ginger adds gingerols, which have potent anti-inflammatory activity and reduce cytokine signaling that otherwise stresses kidney tissue. And those compounds also help the liver process metabolic byproducts so the kidneys face a lower toxic load. Combining these ingredients in a morning smoothie gives a blend of plant nitrates, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory phytochemicals that act together to reduce creatinine burden and support healthier filtration rates. For a practical recipe, try 1 cup of fresh baby spinach, lightly washed with ½ inch of peeled fresh ginger root for a gentle spicy note. Add half an apple or a small pear for natural sweetness and fiber. Include 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to supply hydrating soluble fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. And use 1 cup of water or unsweetened almond milk to blend until smooth with no added sugar. Chia seeds absorb fluid and form a gel that slows carbohydrate absorption while improving hydration in the gut. And this helps prevent sudden shifts in blood chemistry that could increase kidney workload. Drink this smoothie between 9 and 10 in the morning after your initial hydration practice, because consuming it on a full stomach reduces the risk of digestive discomfort and allows the nutrients to be absorbed in a steady way that is gentler on the kidneys. Avoid mixing this smoothie with high-protein powders, since excess protein can raise nitrogenous waste that the kidneys must clear, and keeping protein steady rather than excessive supports a lower creatinine production rate. When you buy ingredients, choose baby spinach rather than mature leaves, because baby leaves generally contain lower amounts of oxalates, which can contribute to stone formation in susceptible people. And look for firm, fragrant ginger with smooth skin and no soft spots as a sign of freshness and higher essential oil content. Organic produce is preferable when possible because lower pesticide residues ease the detox burden on kidneys. And frozen spinach can be a good backup since it is often flash frozen at peak ripeness and retains most of its nutrient profile. Do you experience heartburn or digestive upset when you eat greens raw, and would blending them with fruit help you tolerate them better? Tell me which option works for you so others can learn from your experience. Also, are you already using ginger for digestion or nausea in the morning? And have you noticed any changes in swelling or energy since you started that habit? Sharing this in the comments can help us understand practical outcomes. There are a few important cautions to consider, so you get benefits without unintended effects. If you are prone to kidney stones or have been advised to limit oxalate intake, do not exceed 1 cup of raw spinach per day because higher amounts increase the dietary oxalate load that can crystallize with calcium and form stones in the urinary tract. Do not take calcium supplements at the same time you drink this smoothie, since calcium and oxalate in the gut can interact and raise crystal formation risk, and timing supplements away from oxalate-containing foods reduces that interaction. People taking blood-thinning medication should discuss consuming large amounts of leafy greens with their clinician because vitamin K content can affect medication dosing, and coordination with a health professional keeps therapy stable. Research from major medical centers, including Harvard Medical School and the National Institutes of Health, highlights that dietary nitrates and plant-based anti-inflammatory components improve endothelial function and reduce oxidative stress on organs, and these effects are directly relevant to protecting the tiny blood vessels that supply the kidneys. Clinical observations at leading kidney institutes show that regular intake of antioxidant-rich greens correlates with slower decline in kidney function for many patients with early-stage impairment. And that makes a morning routine including a nutrient-dense green smoothie a sensible, low-risk strategy. Small practical steps matter because consistent daily support gives kidney cells the nutrients and circulation they need to repair slowly over time. Make this smoothie part of a routine that follows your hydration and gentle movement, so the body is prepared to absorb and distribute the nutrients effectively. Consistency matters more than occasional intensity because the kidneys respond to steady reductions in inflammatory and oxidative pressure rather than sudden drastic changes. Try this for a week while tracking energy levels, swelling, and frequency of urination. And if you notice improvement, share the details so others can see what changes may be realistic. Before changing dietary habits, talk with your healthcare provider if you have advanced kidney disease or complex medical treatments, so modifications match your overall care plan. Before we wrap up this section, there is one last practical tip that many people miss. Blend the smoothie just before drinking and avoid reheating it because heat degrades some of the valuable phytochemicals in ginger and reduces the concentration of certain antioxidants in spinach. Consuming it fresh ensures you get the maximum anti-inflammatory and circulation benefits for your kidneys each morning. Before moving on, we will shift our focus to a simple non-food technique that specialists use to improve fluid distribution in the body and reduce nighttime kidney stress. Get ready for morning dry brushing, which supports lymph movement and complements the internal benefits you just added. Morning dry brushing is an old wellness practice that has been reintroduced by modern health experts for its ability to boost lymphatic flow and circulation. When you gently brush your skin with natural bristles before showering, you stimulate thousands of tiny lymph vessels that lie just beneath the surface. These vessels are part of the body's drainage network, which helps move waste products, including creatinine byproducts, out through the lymphatic system. Healthy lymph flow is essential because the kidneys and lymph work together to clear toxins from the blood. When the lymph system becomes sluggish, it can increase the pressure on the kidneys to handle a heavier detox load, leading to higher creatinine buildup. Research from the Cleveland Clinic has found that supporting lymphatic drainage helps reduce edema, which means less fluid retention and less stress on kidney tissue. This process also improves skin circulation, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach tissues more effectively while encouraging waste removal through both the skin and the lymph. Many physical therapy programs now include dry brushing as part of rehabilitation routines to help reduce inflammation and swelling. Regular brushing even supports the skin's natural barrier function, which helps prevent dryness and irritation that can occur when toxins remain trapped near the surface. To practice it correctly, start with a natural bristle brush that is firm but not harsh on the skin. Before showering, begin at your feet and brush upward toward your heart using gentle circular motions. The goal is to follow the direction of lymph flow, so the fluid moves towards central drainage points in the chest. Cover your legs, arms, abdomen, and back if possible, spending about 5 to 7 minutes in total. Follow this with a warm shower to wash away loosened dead skin cells, and finish with a light natural moisturizer to prevent dryness. The combination of brushing and warmth increases capillary blood flow and leaves you feeling more awake and refreshed. Don't brush over cuts, irritated patches, or dry, flaky skin, as that can worsen irritation or cause micro tears. Keep your pressure light. This is not a scrubbing process. It should feel stimulating but never painful. Avoid using exfoliating scrubs or alcohol-based oils right after brushing, since those can strip the skin's protective layer and reduce its ability to retain moisture. Adding this simple habit to your morning routine creates a balance between inner and outer cleansing. The gentle stimulation helps move stagnant lymph, while the kidneys receive lighter detox work through improved circulation and less retained waste. Over time, this small daily act supports overall vitality by connecting two critical systems, the skin and the kidneys. By combining gentle skin stimulation with internal kidney support, you are targeting both ends of the detox chain, inside and out. Now let's sum it all up before you start planning your new morning routine. Begin your day with oatmeal and blueberries to supply antioxidants and fiber that ease kidney filtration. Continue with morning hydration and light stretching to activate circulation and support natural waste removal. Then enjoy a spinach and ginger smoothie to calm inflammation and repair kidney function. Finally, finish with morning dry brushing to awaken lymph flow and complement the inner detox your kidneys are already performing. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a real solution to help reduce high creatinine and protect your kidneys, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.